Yes, how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. I'm very excited. I hope you are too. Here's the date right here. In like I said, I'm watching this right here. Right here. I'm watching High Watch. We're all on High Watch. Right here, the day after the Sabbath. Right here, this is the 28th. Right here, the 29th, right after the Sabbath. I'm watching these days right here. I know Savine's watching this date right here. She was talking about. I know that the fourth right here. I'm going to go over Nathan's dream or vision. He was dead, and go over that. This right here is what he's talking about. But I believe we leave before this. Okay. Now, I got more to my video than this, but I'm going to put it all together, and it's going to be this is part one.
This evening, and this here is about a young man, 15-year-old young man. His name is Nathan. I don't have his last name here. He's here at a shul in Israel. He is a native Israeli. He actually was clinically dead for 15 minutes just back here only about a month or so ago, in an incredible story indeed that he tells. Now, if you get there's several versions here.
I will break this down. So he told you what it was. There's no sense of me going over it. He just told you what it was. I will break this down. He is saying Elul 27, which is right here. Okay? I believe we will leave before this because this is when Israel's attacked. The Bible says that we will see enemies accompanying around Israel, which is happening right now, and we leave before that. We leave when they're encompassed around it. Nathan says 2 days. 2 days. 2 days they were attacked, and they withheld them 2 days. So if it happens here, 2 days would be here. I will break it all down. This is my first part of my video. Okay, I'm going to go over some things. My sister right here, wow, I had posted a comment right here. She says that the 8/28 right here, this is the anniversary. My beautiful sister Sharon, okay? Right here, the anniversary. Right here, the convention. Right here, 13 years. It's actually the 29th. This was live on C-SPAN. The 29th. This is the 13th anniversary, which would be the 29th. Which is right here. Okay? This is, so 2 days. Nathan says Israel's attacked. I will go over all this. Would be here. And then Obama has to come back into office, be revealed. Could be here. Could be on the new moon. Or right here. But I will go over all that in my next video. Now, there's something I had after listening to Nathan's I went over it. I've got written down stuff. I've got written down stuff on my pad, minute mark, and I will break it all down. So, from Nathan's near-death experience, he was dead, he was in heaven, he saw all of his life go before him. I broke it all down. Now, after listening to it over again, this is 13 years, okay? This is 13 years on the 29th. Of course, there's a lot of references to 13 years. Solomon built his house 13 years and it was finished, his house. There's a lot of references to 13 years in the Bible. So I showed you that part of it. Well, as we know, Obama said that Biden's finishing the job that he started. As we know, Obama, his last days in office, he gave Iran $1.7 billion. He transferred cash. The Taliban seized millions worth of U.S. hardware in Afghanistan. Essentially, staff is told to destroy American flags. So Biden's finishing the job that Obama started. Obama gave them cash in millions, and they're talking about giving them more cash because they've seized our as a pawn. They have 500 of our troops captured supposedly. So this is Obama right here. One thing I wanted to go over, because I've been saying this for a long time. After listening to Nathan's near-death experience and what he saw, Obama's already returned to his own land. Okay? Obama's already returned to his own land. This was in 2015. So as I've been saying, and Daniel right here, this already happened. Daniel 11, it talks about the king of the south, Gog Magog. It doesn't really matter. In Daniel, they say the king, he shall peaceably enter in flattery in places of his providence, and he shall do that which his fathers have not done, nor his fathers' fathers. He shall scatter among the prey the spoils and riches, yea, he shall forecast devices against the strongholds even for a time. So this already happened. As it says right here, Obama, he returned to his own land. This already happened. This happened in 2015. Also, too, I have always said about AFRICOM, right here, these devices he went there. AFRICOM started officially fully operational and capable on October 1st, 2008. So this was set up just before Obama went into office, and this is when I showed you the map, AFRICOM map. This has already happened. This has already happened. I showed you maps in the past of AFRICOM. So this already happened. He's already returned to his own land, as it says in Daniel chapter 11. It says he shall enter peacefully. He shall forecast his devices. His devices are the military. They're already there. And after listening to Daniel's about the right here, after listening to him, this already happened. The Jewish boy, this has already happened. So this is the first part of my video. I wanted to go over that, and thank you, Sharon. And as I showed you right here, I'm looking at these days right here, and I will go over it. As I told you, the Jewish boy's vision, he says 2 days, that if he says on this day right here, the 4th, September 4th, Israel, it starts on the 4th. They're attacked. And he says there's a boom and flash of light. And I believe that's when we leave. And then we leave before Israel is attacked. And that's on the 4th. Which is right here. Right here. So like I said, this is the first part of my video. The next part I will have out before the night's over on this. And I will break it down. It's Elul 27 is what he says. And I have it already broke down. I already started it. But when my sister Sharon said this, but yes, this has already happened. And when, as he says Gog. Everything he says is in the Bible, the Jewish boy, and I will break it down. God bless. This is the first part of my video.